goes that train. So hey camera, so right now we're up north of the Paw, Manitoba, Canada. Yup, the PAS, Manitoba. So today it's Monday, March the 31st, 2025, 2025, yup. March the 31st, 2025, 2025. Train heading to Flin, Manitoba, Canada, and close to the Saskatchewan border. Yup. 1046 and 3840 is on there. Yup. So the time, it's probably like around 11:30ish a.m. right now. Yup, it's around 11:30ish a.m. Yup. Yeah, it's like I said, time doesn't show while I record, but before I record it, I think it said 11:25. So yeah, I must be right. So yeah, skip the video now. Bye. See you in the next one. Peace. Whoa, there goes that train. So hey camera, so right now we're off of highway number 10. Boy, I didn't really know I was going to Flin, Manitoba. Yeah, I'm just heading to Flin right now, and I decided to want to follow the Flin train a little bit. Yep. Yeah, we saw it back at the Paw over there, and we saw it back at town over there, the Paw. Now we might follow it up the Cranberry or Flin or just a little ways. Yep. There's a sign there, Opasquiac Cree Nation or something like that. Yeah, we usually follow the puck train here, but something different sometimes. But something different this time, the puck train. Yep. So yeah, skip the video now. Bye. See you in the next one. Peace. I meant by the Flin train, I don't really follow that often, that much. Yep. This the puck train I follow kind of often. Yep. The Pugatawagan train a bit more often. Yep. The Flin train kind of different. Yep. That one I don't really follow that much, that often. Yep. Yep, just correcting myself. This introduction might not be perfect either. Yep. But that spot though, I don't take my video of the puck train there all the time, this sometimes. Yep. So yeah, let's get back to the video now. there goes that train. Yup, still off of Highway 10, but we're right by the Thompson and Snow Lake Junction. Yup, Thompson and Snow Lake, Manitoba, Canada Junction. Yup. So yeah, skip the video. See you in the next one. Whoa, there goes that train. So right now we're up north of CRANBERRY, Portage, Manitoba, Canada. Yup, CRANBERRY, Portage, Manitoba. Yup, here's the train station, CRANBERRY Portage Museum. Yup. Boy, this train just went flying by CRANBERRY. The puck train usually stops here. Well, yup, the train is heading to Flin, Manitoba. So right now it's like around 2 p.m.-ish right now. Yup, it's around 2 p.m. in the afternoon. It left the paw like at 11:30 a.m. this morning. Yup. So yeah, skip the video now. Bye. See you in the next one. Peace. I missed the train at Flin. Yup, I missed the Flin train at Flin. Yup. But at least I caught it pulling out of the paw there. And 2 spots off of the highway. And at CRANBERRY Portage. A small community called CRANBERRY Portage. You can call it CRANBERRY for short, but the full name is CRANBERRY Portage. Yep. Yeah, I might not get the time right at all the spots either. I might not get the time right, but that's okay. It left the paw like around 11:30-ish a.m. It pulled out of the paw around that time. And it went through CRANBERRY like around 1:55, 2 p.m.-ish at the afternoon. And it got to Flin like around 4 p.m. 4 p.m. it took like about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. 2 hours or 2.5 hours. Not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure that is right though. 2 hours from CRANBERRY to Flin or 2.5 hours from CRANBERRY to Flin. Yup, it's one of the two. Yup. 1:55 to 4 o'clock. Yup. Oh, I looked on my Google Pictures too, and it said 2:55 instead of 1:55. Yeah, the time is kind of confusing, but I'm pretty sure it was 1:55 p.m. Yup, I'm pretty sure. This to let the camera know this introduction might not be perfect either. It might not be perfect. Yep. So yeah, skip the video now. Bye. See you in the next one. Peace. And I couldn't hit all the spots either. This the 4. Pulling out of the paw, leaving the paw. The 2 spots off of the highway. Yup. And Cranberry Portage. And that's it. It would have been 5 shots if I made it to Flin, but I did made it to Flin, but I didn't made it for the train though. I missed it. Yup. So yeah, skip the video now, bye. See you in the next one, peace. But I'm pretty sure I got the time right at the paw and Cranberry there. The paw 11:30 a.m. pretty much right. And Cranberry Portage 1:55 2 p.m. pretty much right. Yep, 5 minutes before 2 p.m. It went by Cranberry. It went through Cranberry. Maybe it didn't fly by Cranberry. Those trains are pretty slow. Yup, the puck train and flin train is pretty slow going that way. Yup. So yeah, skip the video now, bye. See you in the next one, peace. But wait. But yeah, the puck train and flin train is pretty slow going down that line, going down that railway track. Yep. They go pretty slow going down that way. And I didn't really say the time at the 2 spots off of the highway there. Yep. And I pretty much got the time right at the paw and Cranberry. And it didn't really fly by Cranberry. It did, but it doesn't stop there. Yep. The trains go pretty slow going down that line, going down that railway. So yeah, skip the video now, bye. See you in the next one, peace. Just one more introduction. I'm trying my best. I'm trying doing these interruptions, yep. I'm trying my best. I might forget a couple of things, but I'm pretty sure I got them all right, or the most of them right. Yep. I'm trying my best. I'm trying doing these introductions. Yep. These might not be perfect either, or completely right, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on the most of them. So yeah, skip the video now, bye. See you in the next one. Peace. The guy that likes trains, out.